guys. Okay, so I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe. I'm not gonna go too much in it. We all know what's going on, but I just hope that we're all doing our part and that we're all safe and that we're having fun at home as much as we can. But today I hope to bring to you a little gathering of all my beauty tools that I use and that I have. And yeah, that helped me, and maybe they can help you. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so grab your cozies, because like, let's be honest, who's really getting like super ready at home, even though we kind of want to? It might be a good idea, but I'm just gonna go through some cool tools that I use, and probably some tools that you already have, and then maybe yeah. So by the way, none of this is sponsored. These are all the tools I have and I bought on my own. Okay, so as you guys know and seen in previous videos, I have my little skincare fridge that I love. Got on Amazon, and probably the best invention that I have in my room. Well, anyways, so I put things in there to keep them cool, and they feel really refreshing on the face, also especially when I'm always hot. So these are just small. I actually got them from a Sephora Point Perk, and they're just little eye masks. So they're like little jelly ones, and they I put them in my fridge, and then when I want to just like chill out for a few minutes without eye patches, I pop these bad boys on. I mean, you can use cucumbers too if you don't have these, but these are the ones that I use, and they're kind of funky. Sometimes they're a little sharp, so be careful, but other than that, yeah. And they're really nice cold on the face. Or I'm sure you can actually maybe put them in warm water. I wouldn't put them in the microwave. And then you can have some heat on your eyes too. Clearly, as my eyes are telling me, I need some debuffing. But like, these are kind of like the everyday kind of cool tools to have around too, especially if you're into makeup like myself. These Velour Lash applicators, they have a little comb on the bottom. They are literally my life. I can't put lashes on without these, and they actually helped me put lashes on. I know some people can do it with their fingers. I just really haven't tried, but I also just don't want to because these are life. So yeah, if you want a really good, because then you can brush them after, and if you want a really nice applicator, this one's a little bit more expensive. I'm sure there's applicators that do exactly the same thing out there, but I love these. I've tried tweezers and they're just not the same. Okay, and then to clean like my brushes, which I don't do as often as I should, I use this little dude. It's from Sephora, and it's got like little bumps on the top to like really get in there, and then like smoother, larger bumps on the bottom to kind of rinse everything out as well. I don't know, it's a really good little tool. And then it came with just like a little, it's almost like a velvet towel that I just put my brushes on afterwards, and they just dry for the night. And I just use my body wash, and that's about it. Yeah. Okay, so then I have my T3. Funny story. I thought this was like severely on sale, and I was like, oh my god, a T3 on sale, a straightener, I need this. Little did I know, it's the travel size. So that's kind of fun, because I have thick hair, so that takes a little bit longer. But this is good for a little travel. It's got a little case, so it stays put. And then it's got this little velvet sticky piece on the bottom to wrap up the cord. Stays safe. But this is a really good straightener. The next I want to try is like, you know, those waves that you go like up and down, up and down. I want to see how that does, but I probably will have to take littler pieces because this bad boy is a little small. Like, I mean, my hand's tiny, but like it's two of my hands, whereas usually they're a lot bigger, but it's okay. And then everyone knows that I do my little curls, and this is the one that I use. I think this is a 1-inch wand. I kind of want bigger to try like a little bit looser curls, more relaxed. I've been kind of doing like natural. I got some curl cream. It didn't do as well as I thought it was gonna do, but I mean, my hair might just not be used to it. I don't know. But this one I got a long time ago, actually at a kiosk in the mall. So I think this was Amika back then. Maybe it was not Amika. It started with an A, but for some reason it's not on the straightener. So yeah, but this is the 1-inch one that I use, and then I take pieces, and then I'm sure what I can do is take thicker pieces to give me like more voluptuous curls as well. So that's my little curling iron. This is the only thing, if you have super thick hair like me, that normal curling wands with the clip doesn't hold. They just end up falling out a couple hours throughout the day. This is the only thing that curls my hair really nicely, and it stays for days. So I mean, I'm probably not the healthiest for hair because it gets pretty dang hot, and I've burnt myself a couple of times. It comes with like a little glove. I don't know where my glove is now, but like once you get practice you can do without it, but this one gets super hot, so just be careful. But once you get the hang of it, it's actually super easy. You may catch yourself a couple of times because I still do, but yeah, it's good. You can adjust the temperature, so but this one's a really good one, and it lasts me, I think I bought this when I was in my teens, so we're gonna say quite a few years. I'm not telling you how old I am. So this has lasted me a really long time. And this is a kind of, I know there's many variations of this one. This little dude, it's a Life brand. I got it for a gift, but probably from Shoppers. I used to turn this little bad boy on. It's got 2 speeds, and it just really gets in there, exfoliates, and really cleans out the skin. I probably don't use this enough, but I should probably use it more. And they come with replaceable heads. I just have to get some more, but they have different ones. They have one like these ones. This one's more affordable because it's from Shoppers and it's just like a random brand. But there's Clarisonic, there's the Foreo ones that like you can get right in there and they massage your face. Those are obviously a bit more. You get them at Sephora, or I don't think you can get variations at Shoppers, but yeah, so this is a really cool tool to have. It kind of exfoliates as well as really cleans the skin, and the brush cleans out pretty well. So you just kind of like clean it on the skin with your cleanser, and then wash it off and just let it dry. It cleans relatively pretty easily, and yeah, these are really good to have too, if you really like the feeling of squeaky clean skin, and like it's not too harsh because it's got like 2 speeds, so you can be really gentle on the skin as well. So that's a really nice feature. Okay, so this little bad boy is super sweet. I've seen it all around Instagram, so this may not be new to you. It's kind of dirty, but don't judge. This is kind of cool. It kind of sounds like a vacuum, but that's okay. This is like a 2-in-1 hair dryer. So you can literally get out of the shower, dry your hair a little bit. I wouldn't say it's soaking wet. And then blow dry your hair as well as brush it at the same time. How awesome is that? I know with big hair and blow drying my hair is not fun, but this bad boy is a heavy duty. There's a couple different speeds. Yes, there's cool, high and low, so if you want to like take a little bit more time, or if you want it like super speed, but it's got like little bristles and then like a normal brush on the side, so it really does a nice number and a nice blow dry, quick blow dry on your hair. I think this cut down my like a quarter to half maybe of my time on blow drying, so that was really nice, because it takes a while for me to blow dry. And like I don't know how these hairdressers like do the comb thing and blow dry at the same time. I struggle with that, so if you have any tips, let me know down below. But this one kind of does it double standard for you at the same time, and it's Amazon, and I think they're relatively inexpensive compared to like super duper. I mean, all beauty tools are pretty expensive, but this one's more affordable, so this is kind of a cool tool to have if you really want to try it. I highly suggest it. It's pretty sweet. 2-in-1. Can't get any better than that. Also, it kind of gives you like a little blowout, like a style of a blowout in a way, and you can almost give yourself a blowout with this one. I haven't figured out how to do a blowout yet, but that's kind of a neat little thing. So this is a skincare tool that I have. And this is the Herbivore one. It's the Jade roller, and I love it. I actually really need to use this a lot more. I keep forgetting about it. I put it in my fridge just to keep it cool. It's really nice on the skin, and you're just like roll it over, and like the smaller sides are for like around your lips, your nose, your eyes, like the softer tissue. This is more for the, like the bigger areas, like your cheeks, your chin, all that stuff. It just kind of like, I don't know, like you feel almost like the muscles getting a massage, and then also like you just feel better. It's supposed to release the toxins and any like liquids that you have there that are kind of like puffing out the skin or whatnot. I'm a great describer. This is really nice, and what they say when you get the instructions is it comes actually in a little nice little velvet bag in a box, so like it's just really pretty. And then they say to roll it 3 times in the same area, so like this and then like this, just to really give it. I go over my chin too, maybe hopefully get rid of this, you know, double chin, but whatever. So yeah, to roll it over 3 times each section, and it's just kind of like really nice too to use like if you want to use it for serums and moisturizers, so like really good in there. And I've seen a lot of people use it when you have sheet masks on, just to kind of like really soak the sheet mask into your skin, and it just feels really soothing and nice and calming and like decongesting and like detoxifying. So I know that these ones are a little bit more because they're from Sephora, but honestly I would invest in it. It's kind of like a forever thing, and they're pretty sturdy. I haven't found that mine have like broken or anything like that. It's really good, but also I know that a lot of people make dupes, so you can find those too. I'm sure they work just as well. They may not be like real stone, but I'm not sure. I haven't checked them out because I've had this one for about a year, I'd say now. But it's really cool tool to have and really calming for, especially when you're doing like the heavy skincare nights and you really want to like go in and just like massage the skin and like just have a really nice facial. Okay, so I'll show you one part and then I'll show you the best part. This is the last tool I have. I still want to get more. I have some things on my list that I really want to try, but like this is a kind of a little pimple popper kit, I guess you want to call it. Anything that's like stuck on the skin. I don't remember how each tool works, but I guess this is a safer way to pop your pimples after you use this, my Kinga. This is awesome. This is the Kinga facial steamer. and I absolutely love it. Like it came together, so you'll use this after you steam your face. You put distilled water in it just because it's cleaner, it's safer for the machine. Don't put anything like essential oils or anything in it. I don't know, it says that. I mean, if you have, whatever. But I think it's because it blocks it or it doesn't run as properly if you put them in. But so like you'll do that after, and they have all the little tools. They come with like little instructions. But you pop this thing out of the back, and you put, so you just unscrew it, and you pop the water in here, some distilled water, and put it back in, and then you just turn it on. Oops. Just turn it on and then let it run for a little, maybe like 30 seconds, and then it'll start actually running through. Don't worry, it's not that it's not working, it just needs a couple seconds to like warm up and start steaming and whatnot. And I don't know, it's just really nice. It's like a fresh water scent when it comes out and it steams. Don't get too close to the face, like don't put it like right here. Keep it like a little bit further away. The steam will come out. It is hot, so you will burn your face if you get it too close. I mean, I've come pretty close for getting, and it's hot. So then yeah, and then you just let it steam. I run through it, so I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But I basically go until it runs out every time. It makes it a really nice surface for when you put on a face mask, or you want to clean the skin extra well. Do this after you cleanse and clean the face. You can exfoliate, I think, before I've done it, or you can wait till after because it really opens the pores, so it gets in there. But you might want to before, because I find that it might burn afterwards because like the skin is really open. But kind of take it as your skin feels and how you feel that it's probably best. There's also instructions. But yeah. So, and also I would probably, if you like do a little microblading on the face, I've done it both ways. I've done it before and I've done it after. Before, you kind of get a little bit of a tingly burning because like you just shaved your face. And then after, you might have it like a clean, like a good surface, put oil on and a good surface to microblade, and give yourself a really nice skincare routine after. So like moisture, serum, everything afterwards, and you'll feel so good after. I love this thing. I've even put it on during face masks, so like it just like really opens the pores and sucks everything in. It's so good. I love it. That's all my skincare tools. I know they're not amazing. I know there's probably some pretty sweet skincare tools out there that everyone has shown, but these are mine for right now, and my collection is always growing because I love skincare as well as makeup. So there's a few things that I want to try and get, so maybe like facial balls that I've seen everywhere, some like face mask applicator tools. I don't know, there's like a whole Amazon list, and like probably more I'll come across in my lifetime. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a cute little fun video to do, and don't forget, please subscribe, like, and comment. I will love you forever, and with these dang YouTube algorithms, I really need you to so I can stay relevant. But thank you. I love doing these videos for you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well, and if you guys ever need anything or talk or chat or a friend, I'm always here too. So, you know, message me away if you have any questions. Let me know down below. But yeah, okay guys. Bye.